Last time on Button Mash.
Weezers? Say it ain't so.
That's so stupid.
Don't want to waste our... Oh, look at our spine length. Our spine is so spiny now. It's got like freaking...
Dear diary, my spine got spiny.
It's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little dingles on my dongle.
Ooh.
Oh,
all right.
money. Oh,
collect this money before that
money.
guy breaks into this room that's right outside.
Where were we?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Hey, guy.
Wow.
Oh, he doesn't have skin anymore. That's great.
Only losers
Now
are
he doesn't
missing
have
their
muscles.
skin. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Do it again.
Yeah, this guy's struggling. Well, actually, I was going to finish him off with one of these moves.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
wait,
shoot him, shoot him!
Okay,
He was getting,
this is not working.
he was getting real close.
Hey, look, his femur. Huh.
Wait, what?
I said, hey, look, his femur.
Ha 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 ha. Anyway.
Anatomy jokes. Alright.
Oh,
That
man.
might not even have been his femur. I don't know. It might have been his leg.
Might have been a
Wait, is
body
the femur
part
in
that
the leg?
doesn't exist for a human.
Well, yeah, that's true. Could have been his extended armo
Right,
with a
a little
stabby.
stabby arm piece. That's what they. That's the
Yeah.
scientific name for it.
That's what my science teacher always called it.
And remember, class, if you ever come across some Dead Space monsters, the stabby arm piece is gonna get you.
Wait a second. The jungle ambience is fake?
Oh my gosh!
If I turn that off, it's just like...
It's just back to scary, sad ship.
I don't know.
That's
It's a therapeutic ambience.
yeah. We're gonna need that. I'd rather have that than the lights.
Well, I don't think the lights are an option here.
I'd rather have that than the doors,
Just-
and we'll just never progress.
Same. We'll just disable his door when we leave and keep the ambience.
I like it.
Hey, it's door.
Let's see.
I also like this chapter because like it's a little longer than the others,
Mhm.
and so like it gives you some extra little gems like this. Just naturally just walking into another store
Right.
in the middle of
That's
nowhere.
nice. It's a nice little.
I'm gonna sell one of these stasis pods. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm gonna buy a power node. Why not?
Why not?
You know, never have enough.
We've got the cash for it.
Yeah, the cache. I'm gonna go through here now. What's in here?
Whoa.
Oh,
This doesn't look nearly as green and beautiful.
Give me your arm thing. Give me your arm thing. Why can't I grab the arm thing? Do I have to disconnect it to grab it? This is bad. This is a death waiting to happen.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Stay there. Stay there.
There we go.
Alright.
Let us
reload,
figure out how to kill you real
reload.
quick.
Let me just cut the oh.
Well, here's what it is. Oh my gosh. You okay? You okay? Isaac feels bad. He's like, oh, that's never happened before.
Poor guy. Poor guy. Alright, well, at least that's over.
That could have been worse.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's not
Oh,
good.
there's two now. Hold up. I think I have to cut off their armos. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Double kill. Well, maybe not.
How many of these guys are there?
This might be the end of the game. This might just be death.
It's just the final boss. Just like 20,000 of these
In the
things.
middle of the game, it's like, well, you either get through this room or you're permadead forever.
Dang. Actually, bringing that up, permadeath and all, I think I died here on one of my unsuccessful impossible mode runs.
That's sad. This is like just far enough in the game to be like, am I really gonna
Oh,
restart?
bro, you had to. It auto resets.
Well, no, that's
you.
what I'm
It's
saying.
literally
Like,
a permadeath
am I
route.
really gonna continue playing this video game?
Oh yeah. I definitely had one of those moments.
Yeah.
There was another one in chapter 9, where it's like a big room that you have to like kind of navigate through, and it's like near the engine, so there's like all these pillars of fire or whatever like coming up from the ground. And I've so poorly mistimed one and just died burning to death. And that was the one that hurt the most.
That sucks.
I'll
near the end of the
I'll
game.
try to remember that. Yeah,
Oh.
chapter 9 of 12. It was demoralizing to say the least.
Do you just sit there when that happens and you're like, what have I done with my life?
Yeah, I was like, I think Joseph, my bud, was in like a share play with me, like watching me play it. And he saw it, he's like, ooh. he's like, you alright, man? And I was like, no.
No.
It's like, I'm
Definitely
not. I'm definitely not okay.
That's
Okay, what is up with my kinesis module?
Maybe.
Why doesn't it work?
Out? No, you're not out. I don't know.
No, it doesn't run out. It's stupid. Like maybe I'm aiming weird.
Playing back when Pokemon Black and White 1 came out.
Yeah.
I was playing. I think I had White. I was playing it on my DS, sitting in my room, hanging out, and I made it past. I'd already beaten like 2 gyms, and then I made it past like, whoa.
Sorry, that was a secondary fire. I forgot that was a thing. I don't even know what it did. It looked like it didn't even.
I was about to say, did that just open a rift in reality and then close?
Like it looked really cool, but it did nothing.
We should do that to a boss.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'd already made it past like 2 gyms, but then I made it past like, like another 3 gyms plus a lot of side stuff. Leveled up a ton, and I dropped my DS, and it shut off. And I just picked it back up, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" And I like opened up the game, and like was like, "Okay, maybe I had saved recently," and I hadn't saved like the whole day I was playing. I was just, I never beat it. I never beat the game after that. I put it away and never opened it back up.
Oh my gosh, man, that's so sad.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to do Black and White on the show now.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see the end of that game at some point in my life, but back then I was just like, that was the worst thing that ever happened in my life at that point.
Yeah. The short Evan life.
Right. I was like 11 or whatever. Years? 12 years old. Oh. I was just like, this sucks.
What? You know what else sucks? Whatever is going on right now
this room is.
With this guy. Yeah, like, these guys won't die. Just die. Just die. Here's a firewall.
How would you feel if you went there?
Will that do it? Apparently I don't remember how to kill these things.
That's okay.
Alright, firewall did it. I feel like that's a Pokemon move.
Firewall. Yeah.
Charizard, use firewall.
Charizard, burn everything in this room, please. That would be nice if Isaac had some Pokemon.
Yeah. It would definitely save ammo.
Right.
Barfy. Alright. Stand still, please. I need to dismember you.
Cut your arms off and dead.
Cool. But no, we should. I do want to do a Pokemon game, or maybe 2 eventually on here.
Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like it's something we have to earn. There's some games we discussed having.
Your favorite is Platinum?
Emerald. Yeah. Platinum is tied second with Soul Silver for me.
Gotcha. Yeah. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, or just Gold Silver, whatever you want to go with.
Right.
It's my favorite. Love that game.
Dear Diary.
I mean, I feel like that's. Oh yeah. Diary. Dear Diary. Forgot to do the thing. We're talking about Pokemon. Blah blah blah. I mean, I feel like it's not a very hot take to say that the Gen 2 is, my favorite game, but.
Right. I think
So good.
I don't know if we've talked about it on here. I know a long time ago when we did this style content for like a week. I think we mentioned it on one of those, but yeah, I think I remember that pretty vividly actually. Just you talking about how it's basically 2 games in one.
It is. It's great. You get to play
it's
like
the best, yeah.
the second game, and then you get to go back. Oh, wait, go back.
Oh,
No,
he's
yeah, that
still
guy
in?
was still stuck. I saw him.
Oh my god!
I saw him
I'm
tweaking out in
almost
the
dead.
corner.
Bro, I didn't even like. I think I saw him, but I didn't process what was
What that was.
happening there. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just our bud.
forgot. Bro was
It's
just
new
stuck
Frank.
in the door still. New Frank. Oh, we haven't talked about Frank in such a long time.
Yeah, we really moved past him, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess that just happens sometimes. You know, you just move
Yeah,
on and
yeah, can't do anything about it.
yeah.
But,
Franks will come and go.
New Franks will come and go. Yeah, it's a great game. You get to play like the second game, and then you get to go back and basically play the entire first game, and then you get to beat you from the first game, and it's great.
Dude, yeah. That is one of the coolest fights, like fighting Red on the mountain.
Yeah,
It's just like, heck yeah.
So I hadn't, when I first played it, I didn't realize that there was more game after the Elite Four in the beginning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just like stopped playing. I was like, well, that was a fun game. And then I had like gotten as like a gift for my birthday or something. At this point, I was playing Hard Gold Souls. I had played Gold a long time ago and just never beat it. I had never even gotten to the Elite Four. And then when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out and I was replaying it, I got to the Elite Four, beat the Elite Four, and I was like, well, that was fun. I'm glad I played it. And then for my birthday at some point, I had gotten like the definitive like guide that goes with those games.
Right.
And I realized it was like halfway through the game, and I was like, there's more.
Which is so cool. Like,
Are you talking about Pokemon?
He's like, I love Soul Silver. Oh, no, don't do that. Stop.
I'm gonna have to die.
Stop.
Oh.
I missed. Stop. Firewall.
Yeah, that helps. That helps.
It's pretty effective. Here, catch.
But yeah, it was just nice to learn that there's more video game to play. I feel like that happens sometimes
Dude.
when you're like a little kid. You're just like,
Right.
you're not always aware of how to play a game.
Dude, I can't remember what game I had an experience like that with, but it's always the best feeling.
Yeah, especially
Like,
when you can't
you
be like, it's not that you didn't know there was more game, but like when you're just like too inexperienced to beat the game or to beat a level,
Right.
and then you're just like, I have to stop playing. I just can't play this game anymore because I'm not good enough. And then you come back a few years later and you're like, oh, this is easy.
Dude, that is a funny thing too, like remembering how like in Majora's Mask, like Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Stonehead Temple, like the snowy one, that one always kicked my butt.
Because that's also
like, I
the
literally-
one where you have to like, you're doing the whole Goron mask, aren't you? In
Yeah.
that area?
yeah.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I remember distinctly, like almost like it was yesterday, just being so stuck on that part and spending hours of my little child life on it. And I started to have stress dreams about it. Like I would like go to sleep and I'd be in the temple and I was like,
You're just tossing and turning.
I remember.
No, go on. No.
Well, it was worse because it wasn't like I was still like not succeeding. Like I had a dream where I was like, oh, I didn't see this path, and then like I do my little Goron roll across, and I'm like, dude, this is it. This is what I've been missing. And like I woke up from my dream, like very naive, obviously, because I was like probably 6, and I just like run to my console, turn it on, and like run to the part of my dream. Anyway, I ran to the part of my dream that the path was, and apparently little kid Dallas didn't have the smarts to be like, oh, that was just a dream where I was escaping the terrible reality that I'm never going to beat this game.
It wasn't actually something I can do.
Right. I remember also having a dream like that about, oh, I died.
That's okay.
Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, I didn't die.
Scripted. Oh,
I didn't. Okay.
That's
nope, I died.
Dude, that would be the most. I would hate that if we were playing on the permadeath mode and you're like, oh, I didn't die, and then it comes back and kills you in one hit.
That would be so sad. Oh man. Well,
I feel
that
like
sucks.
Zelda games were definitely like that for me when I was a kid. I was just like,
oh yeah.
I can't.
Because they're
beat
so
this.
complex.
Yeah, you kind of got to know what you're doing. That was A Link to the Past for me. I had it on my Game Boy Advance, and I would always get through enough to the point where I would get about like 4 hours in, and then I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I'm not good enough. And I remember I didn't play it for years, and then in like high school, I picked it up again, and I had a class in high school where like I didn't do anything, like my freshman year, and I was like, oh, I found my Game Boy. Oh, Link to the Past. I never beat this game, and I remember just like playing through it like no issue, and it was great. But it's just one of those things. Like as a kid, I was like, this is all right, man.
I guess I don't have enough ammo for this part or something.
Well,
dang it.
Let's maybe wrap it up here, and when we come back,
okay,
we will obliterate this tentacle monster before your very eyes.
100%. I think there's a store actually. Yep, this game was like, please buy.
Yeah, well, let's save real
anyway,
quick. And
next time
we'll just we'll come back and, dear diary, next episode I'm killing that thing.